How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I want to give my 2021 goals because we're getting towards the end of the year, and I think it's important to put these goals out there so that way you have something to look back on when you achieve them. Now, I have always been a big goal setter, and I think YouTube is great because I can be held to my goals. You guys can point me back to this in a year. So, I want to tell you about what my goals are for my YouTube channels, both of them. So, you're watching my second channel, obviously, right now, but I will go through how much I've made a little bit on my main channel and tell you my goals for that channel, the growth, what I want to see, and then kind of talk about what my goals were at the beginning of the year because I blew past them. Now, if you guys like this, please give a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Got to cover up the logo here so that way no trademarking or anything like that. Also, if you guys don't mind hitting subscribe, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers to monetize the second channel. So I appreciate that. Let's go through some goals for the year. So if you're someone that has looked at creating a YouTube channel, I always tell people that bring it up. Definitely go for it. One of the first people I talked to about this when I got monetized on YouTube was JT Wealth. They're a channel that I've talked to both the people that work on it a lot, Julie and then also Travis, and they were wondering if they should hit it or start a channel, and they're at 23,000 subscribers now, making a good portion of money from that. So I think you should definitely do it. I'll kind of explain some of my goals for the year. Just a little background on the channel. I did not study finance in college. I studied medicine. I was pre-med. Decided I didn't want to go to school for that for 4 more years and then do residency. So I decided to get into finance. I really liked it, and I liked it so much. I was learning so much about financial independence that I just had so much that I wanted to tell my friends and my family, but none of them could really appreciate it, and it was too much for them to handle. So I wanted to put it out there somewhere where I could tell people about in case I want to answer a question for them or just so that I could talk with other people that were interested in the same thing. So I created my main channel. I have about 39,148 subscribers on that channel as of now. It's been very exponential. And again, I'll tell you about what I make on that channel and what my goals are for it for next year. But at the beginning of the year, actually April, I set the goal to hit monetization by the end of the year. At that point, I had 19 subscribers. I had no idea how quickly I could grow. I set out that goal, and before that, I was only at 6 for the longest time. I had had the channel for a year and a half before I set this goal, and I talked about it with a finance group, and some of them joined and started watching, and I thought, okay, now I really have to produce because I was doing kind of crappy videos before that. I really didn't try that hard on editing or anything like that. But then I hit 19 subs. Then a month and a week later, I hit 300 subs. I really still wasn't telling anyone about it. I wasn't that proud of it at that point. It was exciting, but I wasn't proud of it. Then 4 days later, I got another 78 subscribers, which sounds like not that much now because I've gained a lot of subscribers. But at the time, that was huge. And then a month later, or actually 2 weeks later, I got 5,000 views 2 days in a row, which was insane for me. I was at 784 subscribers. I thought I could pretty much double every 2 weeks, which was kind of crazy at the time. And then I hit monetization. I started to get paid. I started off by making about $800 in AdSense the first month. Then it upped and upped and upped, and I'll show you here in a second. But it kind of grew exponentially from there. At the end of the year, I was hoping just to hit $5,000 or $6,000 for everything, and that was blown away. So you can see here my views. You can see 180 for February, 360, 7,300 out of nowhere, 35,000, 112,000, 116, 166, 418, 512, now 1.1 million views. Now, this is only going to grow from here. I do produce a lot of videos on this channel and my main channel. I am called My Financial Friend. That's the channel name on the main channel, but I had no idea it would grow to this amount. I'm getting paid way more than I ever thought, and probably more than most people would think. I make 3 to 5 videos a day, and I'm getting paid very well for it. So at first, I made about $1,000 the first month between everything, then $2,000. This was another $3,000 month. Then I hit $10,000 in this month, again $5,300 from AdSense, another $4,500 or so from everything else. I hit $10,000 again last month. This month, I still have one more day that will be added to this, and it will be about $1,000 just in AdSense just from yesterday. Overall, I should hit about $30,000 for last month, for November. Now, I'm not super bright or anything like that. I just make a lot of videos that I hopefully produce well, and people seem to like them. Now, some of my goals for next year, first of all, I want to get this channel monetized. So again, if you haven't hit subscribe, please help me with that. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. By the end of the year, though, I want to hit 15,000 subscribers on this channel, make it more of a evergreen channel, so stuff that I can produce if you want to see more about me, if you want to know more about me, or if you want to see something and maybe look back on it later, something that isn't relevant right now, right here, like my main channel with stocks. So hopefully I can hit maybe $100 a day with this channel. I think that would be awesome, whether it's from AdSense or from affiliates and stuff like that. I want to hit that. Also, I want to hit 200,000 subscribers on my main channel. I realize that might seem like a lot. Maybe it doesn't seem like all that much, because over the last 8 days or so, I've gotten about 20,000 subscribers. So this could be very low, this could be very high, but that is the goal as of now. I also want to hit $1 million in revenue. And you can point me back to this in a year from now and see if I am on the right track. I realize that this seems insane, but right now, again, $30,000 this last month. If I can just double or triple that, I should be able to hit that goal. Now, that assumes I am able to double or triple it, but with the growth I've seen this year, I don't think it's out of the question. Now, I also want to hit 2,000 Patreon members, so I'm at about 700. I set a goal about 2 weeks ago to hit 100, because at that point we we're at 12, I think. And this is a group where people can see exactly what I'm buying and selling. They can get in a chat with other investors. Right now we're at about 700 strong in the last 10 days. So I want to hit 2,000 just to have that good group of people that are looking at investments and trying to make money. I realize that might not be that much. In the end, it might be way more than that. It could be 10,000. I look at Stock Mo, and I think he's around 10,000 on his Patreon. And he's grown that just in the last 3 months. So I think it could definitely be 5,000, maybe 10,000 by next year at this time. I have no idea. But those are the goals for the main channel and for this channel. I make goals for other stuff too, but I thought I would just share this. Again, if you've ever thought about making a channel, I definitely think you should. You can see exponential growth, and maybe at first, maybe it's not something that you do as often as I do. I make, like I said, 3 to 5 videos a day, but this is my full-time job now. I can do whatever I want. I can sleep till whenever I want. I can make videos as late as I want. Sometimes I get home and I make videos at 12 p.m. midnight. I'm filming this at 9 p.m. after a 12-hour day, and I just really like it. But maybe at first it's just a video a week, then maybe it's 2 videos a week, then you start to see some progress. You do 3, then 4, then you're doing 1 every day, then you're doing 2 some days, and then you're doing 2 every day, and then you're doing 3 a day, and you can see it exponentially grow. But that is up to you. Maybe you find something that you really like. I think you should definitely try it out, though, if you've ever thought about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hopefully you can point me back to this in a year, and hopefully I've blown all these goals away. That would be awesome. But let me know your 2021 goals down in the comments. And if you do want to help out in some way, if you want to give me the first revenue on this channel, I don't think I've monetized anything. You can check out the link down below to WeBull, where you can get 4 free stocks if you deposit $100. You can get anything up to $1,600, including shares of Google. So you can get up to, I believe, $3,700 between the 4 stocks. I got a $140 stock the other day from someone, so definitely check that out if you want to give the channel its first revenue ever. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and thank you for hitting subscribe and the like button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.